So, if you want a reasonably priced Mercedes saloon with coupe styling, they have the CLA. The Mercedes CLA has the interior of the A-Class with the exterior of a high-end premium design like the CLS. The question is now, can the facelift on the new Mercedes CLA facelift improve this? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So, let's start with what is different with the new Mercedes CLA. Well, we get a new grille that is like the new A-Class facelift and the new Mercedes range. We get the mini Mercedes stars in it. To the side of the front we get a new set of LED headlights with a new daytime running light graphic which gives this car a sportier edge. To aid the sportiness of the new CLA, we also get a new bumper with bigger side vents that are the same as the A-Class facelift. The whole new design gives this car a much more modern look and makes this car look like it's moving when it's still. Moving round to the side and we get this swoopy saloon coupe style. Personally, this looks better than any other saloon car. This is because it has a coupe style to it. The whole design does not have the sharp creases to make it look sporty, which I like. We do get some new wheel designs and some new colour options though, which help modernise the car. Moving round to the back we get some changes, but not as many as the front. We do get a set of new tail lights that again look more modern and sporty and have a similar shape as they do on the C-Class and S-Class. The bumper is the same as the pre-facelift note, but I am fine with this, although we do get some fake exhausts. Let's have a look at the engine options that you can have with the new Mercedes CLA facelift. So, the biggest change with the new CLA facelift is the engine range. The whole petrol range now consists of mild hybrid technology. The petrol range starts off with the CLA 180. This uses a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder unit. This has 134 brake horsepower and 230 Nm of torque. It can do 0 to 62 miles an hour in 9.4 seconds, which is not that bad. It also has a top speed of 134 miles per hour. Next up is the CLA 200. This uses the same engine but it has been tuned to 161 brake horsepower and the torque has been upped to 270 Nm. 0 to 62 is also quicker at 8.4 seconds and it can do 142 miles per hour. The next petrol engine is the CLA 220. This has 4-wheel drive and it uses a 2 litre unit with 188 brake horsepower and 300 Nm of torque. This makes the car go to 62 in 7.3 seconds with a top speed of 147 miles per hour. There is also a CLA 250 which uses the exact same setup but has 221 brake horsepower and goes to 0 to 62 in 6.4 seconds. And this has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. With the CLA there are also some diesel options. The base diesel is the CLA 180D. This has 114 brake horsepower. There is also a CLA 200D with 148 brake horsepower and a CLA 220D with 188. Every option uses a 2 litre unit. Finally, there is also a plug-in hybrid option called the CLA 250E. This has been improved for the facelifted model. It now has 51 miles of electric-only driving, which is an improvement of 8 miles. The power has also been increased from 100 to 107 brake horsepower on electric-only driving, but the total power output, including the motor and engine, stays the same at 215 brake horsepower. Charging has also been improved with the charging limit increased to 11 kilowatts from 7.4. This means that it will take around 25 minutes to charge from 10 to 80% rather than 1 hour and 45 minutes. price of the new Mercedes CLA facelift has not been announced at the time of filming, but I will update you in the comment section below once it is announced. Let's have a look at the interior. So, getting inside the new CLA facelift, and you are welcomed with some new updates. To start with, the most noticeable is that we get a new steering wheel that you will find on all new Mercedes cars nowadays. For me, I'm still not sure as you do get touch sensitive buttons, but it is very easy and logical to use. Along with the new steering wheel, we do also get a newer MBUX version 2 software. This means that you get the same graphics that you will find on the new C-Class, S-Class and the newer EQ range. This is very easy to use, and you also get a new digital instrument cluster style, which I also like. Also, the smaller screen sizes have now gone in replace for this bigger style, which I am happy about. What I'm not happy about though is that the touchpad in the centre has now gone. This is the same as the A-Class facelift. I still don't know why they have done this. Also, there are some cheaper plastics lower down, but the overall look and feel is still very premium and Mercedes-like. Let's have a look at the rear seats to see how they are. So, getting into the back of the Mercedes CLA and practicality is not that bad, but it is not the best. Headroom is not that great because of the sloping roof, and legroom is not that great either, but you could just do about a long journey in it. People under 6 foot will be fine though, and it is perfect for child seats with the ISOFIX points. Let's have a look at the boot space. Opening the boot on the new Mercedes CLA facelift, and you can see that it has a saloon boot opening. This reveals 460 litres, which is about average size, although because of the boot opening, to put big items in it can be difficult sometimes. This is when the Mercedes A-Class is slightly better. So in summary then, what do I think of the new CLA facelift? Well, it has the looks and the better technology inside, and to be honest, it is not that bad of a car, if it is priced right. The current price of the pre-facelift CLA starts at £35,245, so an increased price of £1,000 should keep this car competitive and popular. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.